You know, it's ridiculous. Is that with as many people trapped and fed with the NorCal chat, not one of them, you know, listened to Stevia. Just gave it a chance, you know. One couple played the violin, hamster. Her P really, really liked it, didn't it? Yeah, I read it, and I didn't copy and paste. I should have. I just figured you keep telling the truth, you know. But you're a typical cock-blocking punk, and I hope you don't. I hope you don't blow up football in the mind of your boy, okay? To be really all that important, you know, anything more than just a game, because his genetics are going to fail him pretty much from the start, homeboy. Look at you, all right? So, well, no, you know, she's kind of fine. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. I don't think that a mix between you two created that, and she's by far the best one that you've ever had in your life, and the only reason probably I'm fucking still in this lane when this one's open, I can just go around here, is because trying to get a point across that you fucked with the wrong motherfucker, punk. I used NorCal chat from the start, bitch. Do you think that if I wanted to get pussy out of a club, that if a really fine woman said, fucking girl, some stones, bitch, you know, what do? I can fucking say, since we don't know each other, why are you acting borderline bitch, you know, like I did? Or I can fucking suck ass and be, oh, what's wrong, man? You know, fucking, I knew what I was doing, alright? Like I just killed the planet a little bit more by pressing receipt. Because it should all be electronic, really. But we like to use paper. Some of us do. You know what? $100 on my books at the branch. That's a little bit more than fucking $250 a day. What, $275 something? You know what? I could have gone 105 and been 3, but I figured, what the fuck? You know, I'll probably be able to make some trades and shit. And you know, funny thing, but since all these are going to get posted, probably after I'm already down there, it'll be funny to see if they actually make me do a strip search, because I was planning on bringing some tobacco with me, and then I thought, you know, what if I catch some kind of fucking state charge and shit? You know, it ain't worth it. You know, smuggling, even though it's fucking tobacco. You know, that's why they did that. That's the only reason why they did that. You know, if they want to fucking pacify the crowd, why not give the crowd what they're used to on the streets that's legal, you know? Why not let them get some weed, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, can you imagine? I hope they had better doctors. See that shabby fucking job? See what happens when you get a cut? If you clean it and you put it back together, kind of like a puzzle, and then you put super glue over the top, or crazy glue, it don't really matter, except crazy glue, you can't really tell, man, it's fucking clear, or super glue, it's not, you can kind of fucking see it, shit. But then there's a deep fucking, because what happens is, if you don't put the wound together, it starts to heal, and then it won't be sticky, you know? If it won't stick together, it won't heal, alright? And I had a cut like that, and the nurse put the tape like that, instead of a cross, you know, tension to keep the skin together, and I'm like, whoa, 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 oh, no, this is what we do, you know? I'm like, bitch, if that's how you do it, you get fired from any other place than fucking Sacramento fucking county jail. How many motherfuckers they killed down there? I'm glad that I'm going down to the branch. I'll be safer among my own kind than I ever would be fucking where it's basically, you know, up to the guards, you know? Damn, those guards have killed how many at Sac County Jail? A couple. A lot easier to cover shit up in a jail than it is the branch, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot more eyes can see everything, okay? You're not confined. And, yeah, there's safety in numbers, man. I'll be glad to go down. I'm probably going to have either direct friends that I know or friends of friends that know me. And I was known in fucking 98, and that was basically because, well, I don't know why, but anyways, yeah, everybody seemed to, you know, be fairly impressed with my hands, and I was hitting a bag. And now I don't have to do that, man. You know what? Because I'm fucking a cage fighter, man. Yeah, that's the shit. Anybody can go fucking boxing, you know, if you don't mind getting hit and you have superior hand speed. And, you know, but to be a cage fighter, man, you got to be a well-rounded motherfucker. And, you know, there's so many guys that could fuck James Toney up, it's not even funny. Wouldn't even be a fight. That's why, like, out of respect, James Toney is one of the best boxers ever. You know, he could be considered pound for pound. Maybe, you know, I mean, he could be an argument to be in the top 10, I think, easy. And that's fucking, think about the fucking people we're talking about, alright? And, in a street fight, I would fucking kick his ass. Oh, wow, that was a fine body. I'll tell you what. I'm going to start being a collector. I've been a collector basically my whole life. You know, cool people consider me friends. You know what? Like Ross Clifton, you know? I mean, basically let me live at his house, man. You know, when I got out of jail and shit. Right after I'd been fucking touched by God. You know, I'll tell you what, God, that's a... touched by this, did this planet muster the force and touch me, alright? But bing, if I have a lot of money and I'm a nice guy, I can do a lot of good, okay? I can't do shit without it, and I've been poor my entire life. I've been kept back by my beep, like a fucking slave. I could be penciled in as Cinderella, a lot of other movies too, okay? And, you know, it's almost a joke. And so now it comes down to you, and you're going to see a URL, you know, donate, pay. Why not? I can make a liquid that's akin to what people would say is the fountain of youth. You know, Carrie Lynn thought that I looked 32 before I took my clothes off and put my mouth on her pussy and did exactly what I said I was going to do, and then more, because you know what? I wanted to put my time in it. You know. I'll tell you what, with what women get in the pleasure department, you can hit the violin for fucking 5 minutes and they'll be like, oh my God, thank you, but if you really want to fucking make a point, and not just touch, but, you know, like work it, you know, I mean, you know, it's a trigger, you're kind of like pressing and pulling and pushing at the same time, and it's fucking magical, man. It really is. That's what nature is. That's what nature does, but you know, I bet you there's a book in the Vatican right now that outlines that exact technique. And, you know, put it like this. Supposedly fucking Penthouse had a letter. But why don't they fucking popularize that shit? Teach guys how to fucking do that. That think they have small penises because they've been fucking teased in the showers. If it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody. And that was the safest way to get to me, motherfuckers, was to, you know, clown my grower dick, okay? Put it like this. My dick erects to 7 inches, okay? I've measured it many times. Most guys have. If any guy tells you that he hasn't, he also tells you that he didn't jack off all that much, okay? When that was all he was doing, and the more they did it, sometimes they failed classes, right? Because we're a fucking rutting beast, you know? Put it like this. You don't think that in a potential, what time is it? You don't think in a potential movie that there could be aliens, and what they do is they discover a fucking species of something that looks like us, right? Yeah. And tweak it a little bit, you know, make them think they're different, you special, giving the reins, the control to the earth, and see what they do with it, right? To see if they're worthy of ever reaching the stars. Don't think it happened? You know what? I'm thinking it's happening right here, right now on Earth. All right? Seriously. Diego Sanchez has seen aliens. I have seen them too. When I was 8 years old, yeah. Did I already tell you about this? How I was awoken and I was frozen because I spied them. They were fucking scrambling up the fucking couch to the bookcase, up to the storm windows. And you know what? If that house still stands, I could describe exactly the backdrop, right? And they were coming from my room, and only 2 people lived there, all right? What were they doing, okay? Were they making it so a mother never defended her kid?